818-501-4109. The first-time caller line is 818-501-4721. To talk toll-free from east of the Rockies, call 1-855-5033. From west of the Rockies, toll-free, call 1-800-618-8255. International callers can reach George by talking their in-country road access number, pressing option 5, and dialing toll-free 1-800-898-0903. Reach George via Skype. Use step name George 97213. Send George a text message anytime at 818-298-6521. 1-672. There's Coast to Coast AM with George North.
We're talking with the Ghost Hunter, John Kajuba, on his website. Look up at coasttocoastam.com. We're talking about his latest book, Ghost Hunters, on the trail of mediums, dowsers, spirit seekers, and other investigators of America's paranormal world. And we'll be back with more and take your stories in a special 2-hour edition of Coast to Coast AM. Congratulations to our dear friends at eFoodsDirect.com, celebrating 30 years now in the long-term storable food business. And they've helped hundreds of thousands of people be prepared in uncertain times. And Steve Shank, very proud.
You literally, if you have food and you can take care of yourself, even when you can't get out to travel, or if the stores are completely empty, as they usually are shortly after disaster hits, very simply, you can turn a disaster into something that's almost an adventure, or we've had to spend the time. It's possibly make ridiculous, but it's real.
Well, the Celebrating Foods offering the whole food supply. How many times did they for 1 year's freedom supply? Which just from the dog.
Felices amaneceros.
Are you in love? In love with Dr. Scholl's custom fit and product insulin. It's so fantastic. What? Dr. Scholl's custom fit and product kiosk at Walmart. It measures and analyzes your feet, then recommends the custom fit or product that's best for you. Sounds expensive. No way. They're a great deal. Hey, get that guy a copy. I want the Walmart.
Go to Walmart.com and search Dr. Scholl's custom fit or product for kiosk nearest you. Savings versus every custom products in your brand sold at retail.
We don't get many second chances. This one could save your life. A TIA or transient ischemic stroke is a mini stroke. Symptoms usually go away within 24 hours and you feel fine again. But if you don't get to a stroke center or hospital fast, you risk a full-fledged stroke that can change your life forever. Don't take that chance. Contact National Stroke Association at 1-800-STROKE or visit stroke.org and find out more about recognizing stroke symptoms fast. Do it now while there's still time.
Rush, weekdays at 9 on KSMX.
So why don't they move on? Why do these spirits hang around, these ghosts?
There's a lot of theories for that. Some people think that, they're here to impart some message, or there's some unfinished business that, they maybe had a bad relationship with their family, and they're trying to still maintain that and correct that situation. So there's those kinds of reasons, or sort of external reasons. But then there's other people that just, are literally lost, just honestly haven't found the way. Sort of, we don't know the process, of course, from how we get from here to there, but you think of a bus, you get off one stop short of your destination, and you're looking around, you don't know where you are. It's got to be pretty surprising to find yourself dead, and perhaps you just don't find your mechanism to get to where you're supposed to get. So I think there's that, and I think those are probably easier ones to move on when I've seen psychics and mediums on investigations do that, because it's just a matter, it seems to me, of sort of saying, there's the door, go through it, But the ones that have more of a reason to stay, they're tougher, because they don't want to go a lot of times.
All right, let me put put your back against the wall on this one.
Sure.
Angels, what are they?
Well, again, I hate to use theological terms, but I mean, an angel, for every practical purpose, is something that was never incarnated as a human being. It's a being of goodness, of pure essence that's always been around, and created by God, if you go to theology realm. But I don't. So, for me, this goes back to, again, there's other types of energies, there's all kinds of energies, and I think that there is probably energies that are, I don't know if you can call it good, but let's say positive, versus sort of negative energies. And I think that some of that has always been around with quantum physics. Call it an angel, call it a negative devil, I can. But I don't think they're beings in the sense of what we consider to be beings. And I know I'm taking around on that one, but that's okay.
Well, you might. But I believe angels, look, we've had some of the most incredible angelic stories I've ever heard. As we get close to the holiday season, we talk about it a lot. And people have called in with stories that have got to have been originated with angelic intervention. They're just too unbelievable.
Well, and let's look at something else. I mean, I talked much earlier in the show about the idea of alternate realities and some other dimensions and everything else. That's a possibility there. I mean, perhaps that is what we're calling angels, or maybe even demons too. That still, beings of energy, because I think that's still what it's all about. I think it's the basic elemental character. But perhaps that's what they are. Maybe they do come from another realm and have more insight, more, abilities, powers, if you want to call it that. Perhaps that's what it is.
Well, have you ever had a case where a church was haunted or some religious place?
Sure, yeah. I mean, I've written about several churches. Like in Asia, I just spent 2 months in Thailand earlier this year, and it was a fascinating experience. But so many temples in Thailand.
Hello? Elizabeth?
Hi.
I'm home.
Oh, thank you for calling.
No problem. Do you want to call me in a bit, or do you want to go to bed?
I'll give you a call in a bit.
Okay, for sure.
Okay?
For sure.
Okay.
Okay. Love you, babe.
I love you too.
I'll talk to you in a bit.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.